Welcome back to the kitchen. Yes, we need a little extra coziness, whether you've got your pets snuggling up at home or not. We've got the kind of food that's going to warm you up from the inside out and create a full-on meal out of the humble soup. These are delicious, ideal to garnish with deep, rich flavors. Woolies' pre-made range of soups prepared by their super experts, their magicians, with the freshest quality ingredients. Heat and serve. Freeze for later. You simply cannot go wrong. So I'm going to be whipping up something absolutely beautiful, something that I love in my own home, and Carissa is going to attempt to beat me with her version of a soup. Attempt, okay? These are looking really, really good. So we actually are probably going to need to swap our stations,
I
right?
think so. You got the soup. I've got the vegetable and barley.
Wow.
Standard in my house. I got about 5 in my freezer right now. Let me tell you that much. You probably have the same.
Yeah, no, when you like it, you like it. And I spend my life trying to emulate this, trying to make it from scratch myself.
Ooh.
And I've come nowhere near.
What I love about their tomato soup, the consistency is fantastic.
Oh, it's lovely.
It's not too watery. It feels like a good bite when you have a spoonful of it. What's this?
Oh, completely. It's a gnocchi. Potato pasta is probably the simplest explanation for it. I love it. You can boil it. You can use it as dumplings in a soup, which is also delicious. My favorite way, fry them off. So they're crispy on the outside, beautiful on the inside.
And you put them in the soup.
And you pop them in like...
So like croutons.
Like little mini croutons or dumplings, okay?
I'm here for it.
But first things first, let's warm up our soup,
yes,
shall we?
let's do that. Okay.
So we're going to crank this cap.
I'm going to switch my one on.
Whoa. Just watch this butter. Is getting very excited about
the
gnocchi that's headed its way.
All right, let's go in with that. You know, I love this one because it reminds me of the soup I had growing up. I don't know how Woolworths and their product developers managed to get it exactly how my mom used to make it, but they just nail it every time.
South Africa. You know, you joke about our DNA, our RSA. Well, we all eat the same way. We love our flavor profiles.
Exactly.
And that's okay.
Okay, your butter's getting nice and toasty.
Nostalgia. Okay, so let's crack on.
Let me be your sous chef. This is as far as it goes, though. I've never made gnocchi before.
And you can let us know, how do you like your gnocchi? I mean, you can get it really fresh, handmade, absolutely beautiful. Classic Italian dumplings made with potato, wheat flour, and free-range egg.
3 ingredients.
And this was made in Treviso, in Italy itself.
Well, nice. Brought back to Mzansi. Graham, no ways is it already getting toasty.
This is what I'm saying. Look how beautiful that is.
Wow.
And you're going to just...
I've never tried this before.
It is absolutely wonderful. And actually, because my kids have very different flavor profiles, like what they like. And one day I was like giving the boiled dumplings. And I was like, wait a minute, these could be slightly crispier. These could be more delicious. But then I found out people have been doing that for years, so I didn't invent it.
You thought you invented it?
Yeah, I was like, I invented the fried dumpling. But it just, for me, the crispy skin just works in this kind of mode.
And butter, more butter, more better.
Definitely. And if you're worried about that butter burning, a little bit of olive oil and put the butter in that, it actually lowers or it rises the smoking point of the butter.
Wow.
Believe it or not, when you put it with the
I don't mind a bit of burnt butter.
Yeah, I'm winning here. How's it going there, girl?
Mine's easy. I'm just waiting for my soup to heat up. That's all I have to do. So I basically add more protein to mine, and I always have rotisserie chicken from Woolworths in my house, and the breasts are always left behind. I'm so sorry. I'm not a breast girl. So I strain it up, and then I always added 2 other recipes to make it delicious. And then I just love a tang. I think it's my mature taste buds, and so I put some lime, but also cilantro, some dhania, some coriander in it too.
You see, they came up with a whole lot of different names to try and trick me. I now know, okay, cilantro is that. So don't be caught out, gang.
By any name, you will not eat it.
Yeah, exactly. I'll smell you coming, my friend. But these are just winning. And yes, it becomes like a competition to see if you can get every individual piece turned over.
You see, the pro chefs would use their hands.
If I could show you the scar tissue on my hands from doing that. It's not the pro chefs, it's the idiots that do that. That's kind of my style, but that's actually looking
that looks fantastic,
perfect.
Ray. Let me give yours also a stir.
I think these guys are just about ready. Your soup is smelling amazing.
I will say. That toasty one, I've already claimed it.
I mean, this goes really well with the tomato, to the point that I'll often use this as a pasta sauce, their tomato soup, because it is so delicious.
Well, I mean, technically it is a pasta. Didn't you say that's potato pasta?
Well, but that's exactly it. So you can push the boat out. Soup, sauce, it's up to you. All of the above. All those boxes have been ticked.
Okay, I'm going to grab a knife
these guys
for
look absolutely beautiful.
It's just
I'm not going to let them go too much further. Oh, there we go.
This is for my cilantro.
Perfect. Let's pull you off the...
I could do with some more, Dania, actually, but because I'm serving you
Calm
too,
down.
I'll just use a touch of it.
No one ever
would use
said
like
that
a whole
before in a kitchen, okay? Oh,
Such a
that
little.
looks
It's like a
beautiful.
sprinkle. It's just for decor.
It's garnish.
Okay, it's just garnish this time around.
Okay, that is looking and smelling amazing.
Amazing. I'll give you a ladle. Is it a ladle or a
Crank my
ladle?
soup up a little bit. Okay.
And there you go. This is honestly the easiest dinner that I go for in the evenings. I'm a grandma now. I eat dinner at 5.
Oh, really?
Yeah.
That's so good.
Yeah, I've heard it's really good for you.
It really is. I'm terrible. I have this thing of it, and we're trying to like combine to make sure that we are eating as a family more often.
That makes sense.
Okay, this probably could have been warmed up a little bit more, but I think for the sake of TV, I want you to see this finished product. And then I'm going to use this little guy. Actually, let's get another spoon here.
It feels like a Taste Master kitchen right now.
I know. I just want to very carefully select the perfect little dumplings.
Wow. You see, again, the consistency of the soup, it holds it on top. And then the little drips of butter around.
I know.
Wow.
And that's why, you know, when I was pushing for you to have like a nice oil with your...
Yes, the basil oil.
The basil oil or something like that, because it just sits, that oil sits beautifully. It's quite like a showstopper.
Fantastic. Well, mine does taste better than it looks, I'll tell you that much. But I'll add some lime.
Just on that note, Woolies often have really good deals with their rotisserie chicken.
Yes, on a Sunday.
People know, who, yeah, if you know, you know. But that rotisserie chicken, apart from the cost-effectiveness of it, wow, that looks good. I feel like I could fit all of these in there, actually.
Why not?
But a little bit of that butter oil on top, absolutely amazing. And I will leave a little space there if you want to put a little bit of garnish.
There's no garnish
other
for
than
you.
cilantro in there.
Wow.
But the rotisserie chickens go such a long way.
They do.
And there's so many different flavor profiles in one chicken. So use the meat that you don't like or that isn't that flavorful and weigh in. Absolutely beautiful. So I'm going to let you have a little taste.
A little tasty? Must
Just
I use
a little taste. Is that clean? Or I'll get you another.
Okay, get me a clean spoon so that I can have a clean taste of yours. I know, I always get the rotisserie chicken and I freeze them. So I got to eat one of these with it, right?
It's going to be quite hot, eh? Just.
Thank you for the heads. I'm scared.
That's the voice I normally hear in my own head and I ignore, eh? Very, very, very nice. In fact, I'm going to have a little taste of mine as well because...
It's like a gazpacho, cold tomato soup. That's fantastic.
Wow.
Wow.
It's a combo, eh?
Oh, please make this. You could add some greenery on top. Come on, you got to try
A little
mine.
bit of cilantro. If you want to make mine, expressoshow.com is where you find the recipe. Let's have a little taste, Joe.
Come on, Gray.
Yeah.
Just a little.
Come to me.
You can't go wrong.
Oh, that is wholesome.
It's a wholesome.
That is like the most wholesome, delicious. And you know what I like about it? Like the barley or whatever's in there.
Yes, it's barley.
It just kind of melts in your mouth. So you feel like you're eating a meal and a soup.
At the same time.
Absolutely brilliant. Fortify it with your rotisserie chicken.
Come on.
I would even put some little crispy chicken skin on top, like sprinkle it.
I've added bacon to it before, and that was also fantastic.
Put bacon to anything.
Anything, exactly, even to your dish. Delicious. I think soup season is officially here and made easier. So just grab a soup, grab some extras too, and call dinner done. You can shop fresh, prepared, and canned soup at Woolworths, and you already know, in-store, online, and on the app is where you're going to get this goodness. Well done, Gray.
Very nice.
Very delicious.
Delicious.